Yeah, Boston Richie, man, that is out of here, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Look, he done survived the snitching allegations. He done survived the pedo allegations, and now is he going to survive the gay allegations?
Well, I think so because people are debating: is it gay that supposedly he's doing this stuff with his woman?
Yeah. Do people? Let me ask y'all: in the climate we in 2026, does people personal affect their artistry? Like, is it going to stop people from listening to his music? Is what I'm saying.
I don't think so.
Right? Because even with the snitch, he came out with the "Help Me" song, and everybody was right back on it, playing it, bumping it. It charted, all that good shit, right? So, do people really care, or is everybody going to look at it like how Johnny is? I don't care if you're gay type. You know what I mean?
Nah, they don't care.
I also said I never heard a Boston Richie song in my life. So I never, you know what I mean? I'm a Bay Area.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
I
There's a lot of people debate no Boston Richie, though, man. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying
no boxing. No boxing like you
I
don't
said
know.
personally.
For everything.
No, I said personally. I never listened to it. It wasn't on my radar like that. So I don't know.
I'm with you. All right, chat. Are y'all gonna stop listening to Boston? Well, a lot of people probably wasn't listening to Boston Richie.
Yeah.
But he's more like, for a lot of people, he's a singles artist. Like a lot of people are nowadays. We got short attention spans now when it comes to music, when it comes to everything. So a lot of people don't really listen to bodies of work like they used to back in the day compared to today. Like, who's the last body of work you listened to? Consecutively, though. Not just one time. Consecutively.
Probably Kanye the Bully.
And before that?
Before that, maybe rapper-wise?
It's crazy, right?
Ooh.
Because it used to be, back in the day, you could say every week you listen to somebody's bodies of work.
Let me look at my Don Toliver, his body of work.
Oh, yeah. I saw Don Toliver live at South by Southwest. Fire set.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Boston Richie, though. Have you listened to his body of work?
No.
When's the last time you listened to a body of work from Boston Richie?
Nah.
When he first came out?
Exactly. So I think a lot of people look at him as a singles artist. So when he got a hot single, they put it. But, I mean, he is touring. He's getting to the bag. So, I mean, he say he getting hostings and he was paying. She was extorting him. You saw that? You said she was extorting that because she was going to call his PO. I'm like, who the lets a extort? Just tell your PO I got a show.
Man,
I don't know. I told AD I think it's his gay rollout in a way. He coming out in a way.
Man, listen, man. They don't let that be a snitch. They don't let it be a pedo. Shit,
if you can get past just a snitching, you already won.
But see,
I got past snitching, pedo, and now it's people defending this.
Nah, see, that's why I told you earlier.
I don't know.
If I can't relate, I'm not listening to it. So once I heard, when I heard you guys talking about the snitching shit, I never
understand that. Like, we're not the consumers.
True.
It's about the consumers. The younger audience that listens to him, I don't know if they won't stop because of he's getting pegged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's
I don't know. That's interesting, man.
But that's weird too, because consumerism, right? Like if you're an Indian art comic and you have you're an Indian comic and you put out anything, they got 1 billion people over there. There could be 24 million listens in 1 minute. So if he hit in a country that's not us, bro, that could be the consumerism right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's a lot of people that have little fetishes and little kinks and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot of them that do that. They just don't. This just not exposed. You know what I'm saying? So I can see people that's even backing this up right now. They're like, well, that's not gay. Like, I talked to 3 females that told me, well, that ain't really gay because he's doing it with his female. But I'm like, how the fuck? Y'all call everything a nigga do gay. Y'all say a nigga smoking hookah is gay. Niggas having these fucking man bags, that's gay, that's zesty. It's all type of shit y'all say that.
Getting smoke blown.
Getting the what?
The smoke blown in your face.
That too. That they saying that's zesty. Everything is just zesty. And then it's like,
damn,
a nigga actually
he got that all.
He got that all. That's the funny shit he said.
I like it. Let's go. Hey, I told my girl, I said, there's no way I can say anything about these two. They two are the funniest people I know, bro. They'll rip me to shreds. Let's
it's
go.
All good. It's love.
Nah, it is. Man.
But you got all these women that call everything gay, but when somebody actually does something that's questionable, that's not gay. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, shame on them, man. I mean, each his own, man. If that's your whole thing, that's your whole thing. But again, do you separate the artist from the personal? You know what I mean? What they do in their personal life. Can you separate the two?
Yeah, the art from
the
artist.
If you can say, hey, I can still listen to R. Kelly, then basically you can. Do you still listen to R. Kelly?
That was crazy because yesterday R. Kelly came on. I was like, bro, this nigga too good, man.
Yeah, you can separate the two.
I definitely play
I'm
R.
like,
Kelly once in a while.
damn, man.
But
You can separate the two. It don't make you offended. It don't get you mad when you hear it. Come on. It don't make you want to walk out the club. It don't make you want to go to a DJ and tell them cut it off. Like, so it doesn't really affect you. And I think that's the problem. Everybody act like it does, but soon, they still play the song. If you got a hot record, it's like Gunna. He showed everybody. Everybody like, oh, he's a rat. They was going with the narrative, right?
They didn't care.
And as soon as the nigga popped off with a hot song, everybody got behind it, playing it. They love him. So I think, that's the era we live in. We're in a very accepting, very accepting era.
See, but then again, there is like it all depends what you personally care about. Because I can see a lot of people still listening to the David nigga. But I still feel like a lot of people, they won't listen to his music. No.
I mean, if you listen to David at this point, you're like on some contrarian shit. You know what I mean? You're trying to go against the grain and be like, oh, I fuck with this before. You know what I mean? Like
but
never.
Don't you think he had like a against the grain fan base?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Niggas
But that's what I'm saying.
All that shit. So
Facts.
I think it ain't gonna affect. It ain't gonna be like it's gonna hurt his fan base. His fan base is already on some burnt out shit.
That's what I'm talking about, though. It's like they're standing on it.
You got motherfuckers who like infatuated with like serial killers and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Writing them niggas letters, going to visit them, all type of shit like that too. So it's crazy, man. Type of society we live in.
But the number one fan base for that show, Snap, be women. You know what I mean? Like women who like maybe they'd be like, I'll never do anything like that. But the ideation of it and the fantasy of it excites them. You know what I mean? But again, that's why I was saying if you a David fan, you're trying to be a contrarian anyways because you started off like that. You're defending your position almost,
And somebody in the chat said, and this is true, the case only made his streams go up.
Yeah, that's wild.
Which makes sense because if you didn't know who he was, the first thing you're going to do is listen to the type of music he fucking made.
But again, those streams could be from China. They could be from India. They could be just people that heard of a United States headline and been like, let me hear this music. That, you know what I mean? Like, you never know, bro. That shit is wild. The internet is crazy nowadays, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them for sure.
Fuck them.
That shit is wild, man. Hey, but shout out to Prize Picks. What's happening? It's your boy AD, a.k.a. PPG, man. And every day, come get in on the fun with us, man. We have Prize Picks, you know what I mean? The #1 daily fantasy sports in the game right now. And if you drop $5, you get $50 instantly in line-up credits when you use my code, Cuhmunity. I'm going to tell you one more time. All you got to do is drop $5. You get $50 instantly in line-up credits. I know y'all see when we play every day. Well, come win with us, man. This is the Cuhmunity. Big shout out to Prize Picks. Let's keep getting it.